Chase Sherman, the champion, versus Joey Beltran.
A couple things right there. Sherman's bigger. He weighs more. He's got a bigger reach advantage. He's a lot younger. All that factors into advantage for him, but you always got to count experience and age factor right there. Could help Joey Beltran.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now set for the co-main event. And it is scheduled for 5 two-minute rounds, which is now for the Police Gazette World Heavyweight Diamond Championship and the Bare Knuckle World Heavyweight Championship. Brought to you by FusionCBDProducts.com. Energize with Fusion CBD products. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the red corner. Tonight he wears white trimmed in gold. His official weight, 241.1 pounds. He holds a bare knuckle record of 2 victories opposite a single defeat with 1 draw. Here is the UFC and Bellator veteran and the #1 challenger from Carlsbad, California, Joey the Mexicutioner Beltran. And across the ring, his opponent fighting out of the blue corner. Tonight, he wears white trimmed in black. His official weight, 262 pounds. His bare knuckle record stands at 1 victory and 1 draw. Please welcome the UFC veteran, Police Gazette American Bare Knuckle Champion, and your BKFC World Heavyweight Champion from D'Iberville, Mississippi, Chase the Vanilla Gorilla Sherman. And our referee in charge of the action, Bill Clancy.
Gotta be honest with you, these are 2 of my favorite nicknames you're gonna find out here.
Phenomenal nicknames.
The Mexicutioner, come on, that's fantastic.
Both fighters waiting to toe the line, waiting to come up to scratch. This crowd hushed in anticipation.
Shake now if you like.
Sporting touch of hands. The bell in round #1.
Right from the beginning, Joey coming forward.
White and gold for the challenger Joey Beltran. White and black for the championship Sherman.
Joey's coming forward, but he's not really committing those punches. He's coming in slowly. He's letting Chase hit him.
Jab, camera jab, straight jab from Sherman.
I think Beltran's used to having longer arms than his opponent. He's standing right in front of him. He can't do that. He's got to close that distance if he wants to come just like that.
Overhand right just misses the mark from Beltran. There's the level change. Counter right, then the left hand. Sherman angling out. And Sherman emphatic. I know Beltran wants to be aggressive. He wants to brawl. I will not let him do so. Good jab. Taking Beltran off his striking line. Good right hand.
Beltran seems to have his legs a little wobbly at this point right now. He's being hit with a lot of good punches.
Another right hand gets through. Counter right hand. Beltran can't fully turn that right hand over.
The one thing Joey Beltran has going for him right now is his pressure he's putting on Chase. He's constantly moving forward, even though he's eating punches as he's doing it.
High, tight striking guard. Beltran covering up. Now to the half plumb, landing the right hands. Absolutely legal under this bare knuckle fighting championship rule set. Now the break from referee Bill Clancy. Good clipping right hand by Beltran. Sherman walking through that. Back to the body. Now Beltran to the body.
Beltran's very impressive with his ability to cover up, and it's very difficult to cover when they're wearing no gloves, but he's not eating too bad of punches as he's doing. He's just waiting for his opportunity to throw back.
Closing stages, round #1 of this co-main event. Double title fight. Good right hand, short on the inside, and Sherman lands the jab. To the body. Both fighters having their moments here in round #1. Wow, heck to round 2. Set for round #2.
It's a very difficult style of somebody to fight who's constantly pressuring. You have to use a lot of side-to-side movement. You don't want to be going straight back. You want to be using lateral movement, creating angles, landing big punches.
Again, 5 judges scoring this bout. We've not gone to the scorecards yet this evening. Head movement from Beltran's kind of trying to come to the inside.
It's a good job by Chase, right? That's exactly what he has to do. He has to move a lot more. He has to move side to side, not be there as Joey Beltran is standing. I mean, Joey's taking a lot of punches right now, but it's a very exhausting style. It's by Chase Sherman, Chase, it's by to keep moving, but that's exactly what he has to do.
Beltran, you see, moving laterally, trying to get to the inside. Good combination to the body by Sherman. Sherman stepping in with the right hand. Jab to the body, doesn't get fully through. Short right hand by Beltran.
Notice how Beltran's doing a good job. He's not following him, he's stalking him. He's trying to always keep his feet in the middle, keeping his back in the middle right there. If he's following the guy, if he's following Chase, Chase can just move the whole time and counter him. He's not doing that, he's staying. If he gets out of position, Beltran comes right back and claims the center of the mat.
Straight right hand by Beltran. You see Sherman reestablishing his range. Level change by Beltran to the body. Sherman right back to the body, and again, good right hand by Beltran. 40 seconds remaining, round 2.
These guys have been doing the best of trying to control their punches, not getting wild, not hitting the side of the head. They're landing straight down the pipe a lot of times.
Right cross lands from Beltran naked without the jab. There's a long jackhammer jab from Chase Sherman.
And you'd like to see Chase do a little bit more of that. Control the pace. You got longer arms. Use that jab. Land that too. Move, move, move.
Stiff jab from Beltran. Better stuff from Joey Beltran. Coming into the pocket. Smart on the clinch by Sherman. Back to the outside. Eats a right hand. Now firing back. And there's a right hand from Beltran. Sherman then with the left jab. That is the end of round 2. Both fighters back up to scratch. You heard the call of Knuckle up from Bill Clancy. Round 3 underway. A big right hand by Sherman. Beltran right back to the body. Very slight swelling under the left eye of Joey Beltran.
This is that conditioning I was talking about. For Chase Sherman to win, he's got to keep using lateral movement right there. Joey's going to be there to hit. You got to hit and move. You can't stay in front because something's coming back, I promise.
So the lateral movement of Beltran trying to solve the reach, the range of Sherman trying to get to the inside. Back to the inside, right back out. Sherman talked about becoming a firefighter, how much he has improved his leg strength, his mobility, and how that's really helped him as a fighter, but eat that right hand!
Right there, Chase was trying to get out. He turned his body. That's not what you're supposed to do. You got to move your legs. Don't turn your body and run.
Mouse is now formed under the right eye of the champion, Chase Sherman. Beltran turning up the temperature here in round number 3. Big shots to the inside. Big shots to the body from Sherman. Beltran walking through it. More big shots from Joey Beltran.
That pressure is so impressive right now. It's so difficult to deal with. So frustrating when you're trying to hit a guy and he's just right in front of you the whole time.
Huge swelling in and around the right eye of Chase Sherman. Fighting through it. Big step in right hand from Beltran.
That's what I'm talking about with Sherman. You don't want to just fall in love with sitting there and landing these punches on the guys. You got to move. As you're hitting him, you move out to the side.
Body shots from Chase Sherman. Beltran with the double jab. Back and forth we go. Closing stages round number 3. Walk down pressure from Beltran. Another right hand counter right by Sherman. Beltran short on the inside. To round number 4 we go.
Sit there and try and trade punches with him. He's got to move. He's got to be side to side lateral. When he gets in tight, he's got to hold Joey Beltran.
To the business end of this double title fight. Chase Sherman versus Joey Beltran. Beltran looking much more fluid, much more confident than he did in rounds 1 and 2. Feeling perhaps he has turned this fight in his favor in round number 3, but a long way to go. Beltran again cutting the angles.
I mean, at this point with Chase, I'm saying this isn't working for you. You're getting too tired. You can't move enough, and Joey Beltran's pressure is getting to you. You have to start throwing harder punches at this point because you're able to hit him, but you have to make these punches count a little bit more.
Sherman with the jab. Beltran the level change to the body, and again, straight right hand. Beltran continually throwing that step-in right hand to effect.
There just doesn't seem to be much on the punches right now with Chase Sherman. So I would say put everything you have, throw harder punches right now. I don't care if it gets you more tired, you're already not moving very much, so let's just hit hard punches right now.
Again into the clinch. Again the step-in right hand from Joey Beltran. You see that swelling in and around the right eye of Chase Sherman. 45 seconds remaining, round number 4. Sherman again to the body. Left hook from Joey Beltran. Sherman circling out, stalking now from the challenger, Joey Beltran.
That's exactly what Beltran needs to do. Just keep coming in, throwing hard punches right there, pushing the opponent backwards, pushing Chase backwards. He can't fight back it up.
Right hand, Beltran stepping through it. Sherman's right eye rapidly swelling shut. Lands the right hand on the step away. Closing seconds, round number 4.
Chase's arms look very heavy right now. It looks like he's very labored and breathing, very hard to throw any punches right now.
We are headed to the 5th and final round. And again, keep in mind as we enter this 5th and final round, 5 judges scoring this bout. Sold-out crowd, nearly unanimous support of their home state Mississippi fighter Chase Sherman. To round number 5 we go.
Once again, if I'm in the corner of Chase, I'm telling you, you have to throw some heavy punches right now. You need to make a difference. You need to make a statement. You need to land some punches that put this guy down or hurt him.
Left hand from Joey Beltran. Again, you see the lateral stalking movement to right hand. Sherman trying to punch off his back foot. This is with that right hand. Good right hand again from Beltran.
Oh, big right hand there.
Beltran, you see, measuring with the open palm of the left. Sherman trying to throw that left jab of his own. Sherman angling out. Beltran to the body. Counter right hand from Chase Sherman.
Again, we see this is a totally different style of the fight than Chase had to fight last time. It's very difficult to deal with this pressure right now. He's learned that firsthand.
Relentless forward pressure from Joey Beltran now. Both fighters in the half plumb. Short right hands. Beltran driving Chase Sherman back against the ropes. Quick separation from Bill Clancy, doing a phenomenal job as Clancy and letting this heavyweight title fight flow. Good left and the right hand. Straight 1-2 from Beltran. 45 seconds remaining in this fight. Chris, Beltran giving Sherman no time, no space.
Absolutely, like I was saying, that's a great plan for him, pushing him backwards the whole time. Chase is not going to win this fight if he's backing up. He can't hit Joey Beltran hard enough to land a punch that's going to hurt him if he's going backwards off that back foot. You have to step forward. You have to step out and cut angles.
That's exactly what the champion Chase Sherman is doing, fighting, moving backwards. That's largely been the theme of this fight since round number 3. Final seconds of this fight. Massive swelling. Sherman's right eye nearly swollen shut. More shots from Joey Beltran now. Cut outside of his right brow. Relentless to the finish. And that's the end of this outstanding, phenomenal, tremendous world title fight.
Great fight.
Standing ovation from this Mississippi crowd.
Let's see if the referee or the judges are still awake enough after the first several fights. They didn't have to do anything. Let's see if they're able to get a score here for us.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we go to the decision, let's have a big round of applause for these 2 heavyweight warriors. After completing the scheduled 5 championship rounds, our 5 judges at ringside are all in agreement for your winner by unanimous decision. And new BKFC World Heavyweight Champion and your Police Gazette World Heavyweight Diamond Champion, Joey the Executioner Beltran!
3 judges judges or 5 judges, it would not have mattered. All seeing it the same way. A unanimous decision win for Joey Beltran. The 3rd ever and new BKFC World Heavyweight Champion and the new Police Gazette World Heavyweight Champion, Diamond Belt holder. That title goes back to 1886. Phenomenal for one of the really good and nice people in combative sports, Joey Beltran. The new double champion is with Ron Kruk.
Thank you, Sean. That, Joey Beltran, was the epitome of a heavyweight stand-up war. Both you and Sherman throwing bombs left it all inside the square circle tonight. I've covered your career a long time, my man. I know that this is very emotional for you right now. Can you put into words what winning this title means to you?
I'm not gonna cry. Fuck, man. I mean, honestly, it's just a matter of, like, when I think about how many sacrifices that I made, how many times I sat there thinking, like, fuck, should I keep going? And it was fucking worth it.
Joey, you said this was the biggest fight of your career. You've been in some massive mixed martial arts bouts throughout the years. Why was this the biggest one of your career?
First and foremost, this beautiful shiny belt right here, to be recognized as a legitimate world champion is just something I can't put into words. And then second, you know, to be a champion for Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship, and I was here on the first one, and you know, say what you will, no disrespect to the guys that are in the main event, but bottom line, I know, and everybody else knows, that if fucking me and Tony didn't put on a show that first one, there wouldn't have been an Artem and Jason Knight. But that's neither here nor there. Thank you, everybody, Mississippi. I love you guys.
Joey, quick question about the fight itself. You have to take away the belt from the champion. Why do you feel the judges awarded you the title tonight?
I just had a game plan from the beginning. I visualized. I won this fight mentally in a few different ways, and one of them was grinding it out. I really wish it would have been the second round knockout, but you know, I was mentally and physically prepared to grind out a 5-round decision, so I'm happy.
Well, enjoy it. You are a class act. You deserve this title. Everyone give it up for your new champion, Joey Beltran.